Hi. First of all, I would like to listen to the Holy Spirit because I have no idea what to speak about. I have some ideas, but I don't want to speak about them. I would rather love to say what He wants me to say. So, Holy Spirit, we invite you. You're welcome. We just love the way you move. We just love the way you are. We just recognize you. You are awesome. We appreciate that you never fail to show yourself when we turn our attention to you. You are just so lovely, 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 beyond measure. You are lovely. Just love to look into your eyes, look into your face, stare at your face, and be overwhelmed by you, the look on your face. Jesus, you're beautiful. You're beautiful beyond measure. You're awesome in all your ways. And we love you. There is no one like you, no one to be compared to you. I just love everything about you. You are everything. You are everything I cling to. You're everything I cling to. I feel like the Lord wants me to lead you into an experience with Him. So just close your eyes or do whatever makes you comfortable with Jesus, but He's here. Don't move anywhere. Don't let your thoughts take you all around, and just stare at His face. He's here. His presence is that simple. Looking at Him is His presence. His presence is recognizing that He's present. There's nothing mysterious about it. He's always there. We just need to turn our attention to Him so that we can also enjoy it. Once He told me that my presence is that simple, just enjoying that I'm there. My presence is always available for you. Would you make your presence available for me? He asks that. It's such a rude thing, Brother Lawrence says, to neglect a friend when he's present. Why would we do that to the Lord? He's living with us. Why would we not talk to Him, smile at Him, touch Him, recognize Him? He's not a trophy we have on our shelves in our home. He is someone we live with. Why don't we recognize Him all the time? His presence is so easy. He's always present. We just need to be aware of Him present. It's as simple as, hey Jesus, I'm so glad that you never leave me. Enjoying Him equals His presence. You are here. Yeah, that's all. His presence is not that mystical. Yeah, there are crazy experiences, but He's as simple as being recognized. Jesus, you're enjoying spending time with me while I'm cooking and chopping veggies, or paying bills at a bank, or doing money transfers, or organizing a trip. You are just so much in it. You know, once Jesus told me, don't be as religious and as narrow-minded as thinking that I'm more present at your worship session than at your cooking. A few minutes before recording the Hungarian version of this video, I felt like Jesus was standing on a path, a very cool path with all the shades of these plants, and it was a very pleasant place. And this path was somehow going up, and at some point there was Jesus standing and calling, like a very kind old lady inviting you for a lemonade or inviting you for tea. Like, it was not a very mystical thing. It was like one of your nice neighbors inviting you for a coffee, or like, come on in. And he was saying, come up here. And there was nothing mystical in it. I love mystical stuff, but it was such a familiar thing. Come up here. It's your home. Why wouldn't you? We live together. Hey, come. A few days ago, God gave me a picture of myself clinging to a pole, clinging to a column, or I don't know, some kind of stick. I was clinging to, like, to this pole, and I was holding it, but profusely, like I was just not letting it go, and there were storms and crazy wind blowing. Oh, my hair and clothes were waving behind me. There were floods coming and taking away my shoes and clothes, and waving my body, but I was still clinging to that thing. And I asked Jesus, what's that? What's that pole? And he said to me, I am. That's my person. You are not willing to walk away. I can't walk away. because I've seen your face. I can't walk away. I just want to be where you are. Do you know this song? It was the kind of experience. I just found the key for everything. I just won't go anywhere. And Jesus said it. I love it so much that you are not willing to give this up for any new wave, for any kind of new revival movement, for any new idea. You know, there will be people coming to you, sharing their visions with you. Would you like to join? And you won't. You will still cling to that. And you will let them go with their vision, with their movement, with their ideas. And it's not because they are wrong. It's not because their vision is not from me. You are just not called to anything else but sticking to this pole. And I'm glad that you have the desire to stay here, because that's my calling for you. You're not called to anything else but sticking to this. And you know what? The people who call you into different streams and say to you that, okay, why are you sticking to that pole? You could go there, you could come with us, you can be involved in that, and you refuse to come. These people are like, they love me and know me, and you don't need to like look down on them or look up to them, or you don't need to do any judgmental thing. You're just not called to anything else but clinging to this pole, which is me. You will become a column in my temple, and no one can remove you from that. And you will dwell in my presence every day of your life. No need to hurry from that place. Yeah, people will have all kind of good ideas, but you won't go with them. And you know what? Every bad and good thing in your life is about to make you let this pole go. Let this sticking and clinging cease. And I just want you to stay there. And that's your longing in your heart, that you want to stay there. And it's from me. And you know, I won't prove the others wrong. They will be blessed. They will be crazy anointed. They will do huge things for my kingdom. I won't prove you by letting them down with their vision. The only proof you will have that it's your calling to clinging to this pole is my presence. I won't prove them right by proving them wrong. You don't need to care about that I lead you a different way. Just please stay here. Just please cling to me. That is your calling. And sometimes I feel like, Jesus, I don't want another movement. I don't even want a revival. I just want you. And you know what? Sometimes I see 14, 15-year-old guys having only thing on mind and spending all their free time with seeking Jesus. And yeah, that's revival. Someone who is really clever told that, said once that revival is when people are falling in love with Jesus all over again. And yeah, it's the only thing I want. Maybe revival is coming. Maybe there will be a huge outpouring. I believe in that. But I don't want to make it happen. I don't want to make my calling happen. Maybe I'm called to awesome things, but I'm called first and foremost to cling to Him, to stay where He is. My calling is being with Him forever. And you know what? I can be at the perfect place at the perfect time, doing the perfect and most adequate things. And it can be crazy empty without looking at Him, without recognizing Him. Yeah. That is your calling. To be with Him. Have you recognized in Mark? It's so funny. I just recognized it yesterday. Jesus called the 12 to be with Him. Jesus appointed 12 of them so that they might be with Him. It's so much fun. After that, He says that to preach and to cast out demons, and after that He said Bible says other things, but there's a part that only says, the first part only says that the 12 was called to be with Him. That was their calling in the first place. Why do we seek so many other things in our calling? Why are we so obsessed with let's do this and let's do that and let's make revival happen? I don't care about revival. I just want to be with Him. And maybe revival will happen. That's fine. But it's Him. It's all about Him. It's all about staring at His beautiful eyes and being undone. Staring at Him and feeling like there's no way you could convince me to do anything else. Maybe your vision is just from the Lord. Maybe your new movement is the thing that makes the way for the next great revival, but I'm not moving from here. It's so precious to see Him. I found my calling, and it's just simply clinging. I'm called to cling. May my whole life spent with clinging to this pole. Just turn your eyes on Him. Just look at Him. He's just so awesome. Let's just recognize Him in silence. It's so easy to be with Him. You can't not be with him, actually. You can only disregard him. So now just pay attention. Yay, you are here. You are awesome. And it's so great that I can't escape your presence. You're the only one I want to cling to. You're the only one I want to cling to. You are my calling. I found the only thing I want to do in life. It's you. It's looking at you. It's staring into your eyes and being overwhelmed. It's just watching you and being undone. Hey, Jesus. You are the only point. The first point and the last point and everything in between. Jesus. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Hey. There's nothing else I want to do. There's nothing more I want to do. There's nothing less I want to do. I just want to plunge into you. It's so easy. Just don't think on other things. Just rest and know that He is here. His presence is as easy as enjoying Him. You're here, and that's all I wanted. There's nothing better that could happen to me. You decided to live with me. You decided to forever want me. You decided to forever enjoy my presence. Oh, why shouldn't I? Decide to enjoy your presence all the time. You are great. Sometimes when you pay attention to him, your brain a bit stops to work, like you are almost brain dead. You have no thoughts, just complete silence in your mind. Don't be scared about it. It's him. You are open to him in these times. Don't be afraid that maybe your mind gets opened up to anything else. It's just you're in his presence. There's no way you could get in touch with anything else but he's real. So sometimes some functions stop in your mind or in your body when you are with him, but it's just alright. He just needs an empty place to feel you. He just makes a way for the king to come in. It's just natural. So this complete silence is the best sign of you experiencing the connection with him. Sometimes spectacular things happen. You go out in the spirit somewhere, but sometimes your brain just numb to anything, and he makes you available to him, and there's nothing more that could happen. Don't be frustrated if you wanted another sign of his presence and he gave you another one. It's his thing, what he does with you when you give yourself up to him. So just enjoy whatever way he comes to you. If he comes with peace, then enjoy peace. If he comes with silence, enjoy silence. If he comes with a lot of revelation, then enjoy the lot of revelation. If you don't feel anything, enjoy the nothing with him. It's him as well. Just rest. Just don't go around thinking different things. Recognize him in all your ways. you can continue this anytime. Even now, you switch up the YouTube and you just stay in silence with him for another while. He would love to be with you that way, but you can practice it without me anytime.